Imagine you're sitting on your terrace or walking on the beach at night, or probably went for camping far away from the city, and then you look up. You'll see many stars, maybe hundreds or thousands, and then you might see some patterns like this, or maybe this. But have you ever wondered what are these patterns? How are they formed? Who named them? How to identify them? Let's explore. Hi guys, my name is Siddharth and today we will talk about constellations. So what is a constellation? A constellation is a group of stars that form an imaginary outline or meaningful patterns. This pattern can be an animal or a mythological figure or even manufactured device. The name of this constellation comes from the mythology that is associated to them, and in every mythology such as Greek, Hindu, Chinese, Egyptian has a different name and story attached to each constellation. The entire celestial sphere is divided into two parts, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Since India is in the northern hemisphere, the sky that we see in the night is called as northern sky, and the southern sky is hidden from us as it's on the opposite side of the celestial sphere. The sky that we see in the night and the sky that we cannot see in the night is divided into 88 parts, and these 88 parts become our 88 constellations. These constellations acts as a map of the sky, helping us in many ways possible, such as observation and sometimes navigation. So there are total 88 constellations. Imagine this entire celestial sphere as a country and these 88 parts as states, each state having its own boundary which contains infinite stars and deep sky objects, some of which are subnamed after the constellation they are located in. This is how constellations help us track objects in the night sky. Ever since people started observing the night sky, celestial objects have had a great significance. Ancient civilizations identified this pattern and kept record of them, giving birth to what we know as constellations. But who identified them first? Well, we are not 100% sure about their origin, but the oldest record of constellation paintings can be seen on the walls in the cave system at Lascaux in southern France, which is assumed to be painted 17,300 years ago. Out of the total 88 constellations that we have now, more than half of the constellations are attributed to ancient Greeks. Greek scientist and astronomer Ptolemy noted down the first 48 constellations in his book Almagest, although the origin of these constellations remain uncertain. In early 20th century, International Astronomical Union, also known as IAU, defined a constellation by its boundary and not by its pattern. Also, they added another 40 constellations to the list, making it a complete catalogue of total 88 constellations with their defined boundaries. Few constellations which are near the pole star Polaris and never sets below the horizon are called as circumpolar constellations. From northern hemisphere, circumpolar constellations appear to move around the pole star. An asterism is a pattern or a shape which is a part of a constellation but not a constellation. An example of an asterism is a very famous pattern of 7 bright stars called as the Big Dipper, although the Big Dipper is a part of a greater constellation called as Ursa Major. One important thing to remember is these grouping of stars does not necessarily mean that all the stars in the constellation are in the same plane. Some stars can be very close to us and some can be very far away in terms of distance. It's because of their relative position in the sky we see these patterns. If you change your perspective by traveling to another planet of another star, you might see totally different constellations. Constellations that lie along the plane of ecliptic, an imaginary circular path of the sun across the sky, are called as zodiac signs. Sun moves through 12 different constellations in a year, which become 12 zodiac signs. We will talk about zodiac signs in detail in our next episode. Now we come to the last segment of this video. How do you identify these constellations in the night sky? How to find out which constellation can be seen at what time? Well, it starts with Himalayas. You need to travel all the way to Himalayas and meditate there for at least 7 years before. Well, I'm just kidding. You just need some guiding tools and really dark sky. You can download star charts available online and use them as your guiding tool to observe the night sky, or few softwares and apps which are available online for free. My favorite is Stellarium. You can download the app from the Play Store or an App Store and then just point your phone to the sky and see which constellation you are looking at. Or you can use their web version or software to plan your observation journey ahead in time. Well, on this note, we are ending this video. Let us know in the comments below how you liked it and share it with your friends and family. Also, subscribe to our channel to see our upcoming videos. See you again very soon. Till then, clear skies to you. Keep exploring.